Hi Aquarius, it's Ray. Welcome back to my channel. I didn't realize I was live. Grand Rising, it is Wednesday, October 4th, 2023. It's 9:48 a.m. East Coast time. It is the second time I'm speaking today, so please bear with me with my throat chakra as we get warmed up. But you are the 11th sign that I'm doing, and you also rule the 11th house. So divine alignment, doves are a spirit guide for you. So doves will be in your title when I post. This lighting is really throwing me the fuck off. Okay, hold on. That didn't help. God bless. But let's pray. Let's see what comes out today for your month of October. God, source, angels, ancestors, God's universe, thank you for allowing me to guide Aquarius placements on their October 2023 monthly reading. Thank you for the divine timing and the divine alignment that is actively at play for Aquarius placements. God, please bless each and every heart and soul that taps into this energy with me for the month of October. Allow us all to be divinely guided and divinely led. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. Thank you for allowing me to be a clear channel and clear vessel for the Aquarius placements. Gratitude, Ashe. So I feel like, okay, I think there's a song called Novocaine that we're going to look up in just a moment. But also, there's like, you're about to be flooded with happiness. That's what I feel. I feel, yes, smoke alarm. In this present current energy, it's not that way. It's not, if you are happy, it's not an overflow. It's not a flooding. But there's about to be an overflow of happiness that you're about to experience in your life. And it's like someone's spirit is asking, well, how long is this happiness going to last? How long do you want it to last? If you're focused on it having a shortcoming, then expect to receive that shortcoming. But if you're focused on it being everlasting, then, focus on and expect it to be everlasting. So however that I hear narrates for you in your life specifically. But hold on, let's Novocaine. Isn't Novocaine used as like a pain suppressor? Hold on, Novocaine. Okay, so it is a song. This is by Frank Ocean. Okay, what's this about? So I think I started something. I got what I wanted. Hold on. I think I started something. I got what I wanted. Didn't. I can't feel nothing. So numbing. You could feel numb right now. You could also need to go to the dentist, or you need to practice oil pulling for your teeth. And make sure you're taking your bone health vitamins as well. Okay. I can't feel nothing, superhuman, even when I'm fucking Viagra popping, every single record, auto tuning, zero emotion, muted emotion. That definitely sounds very Aquarian like. Pitch corrected, computed emotion. I blame it on the model broad with a Hollywood smile. I'll stripper booty and a rack like wow, brain like Berkeley, met her at Coachella. I went to see Jigga. She went to see Z-Trip. I don't even know who that is. Perfect. I took a seat on the ice cold lawn. She handed me an ice blue bong, whatever. She says she want to be a dentist. Oh, shit. She says she want to be a dentist really badly. I don't know this song. Like, I know it's like I've heard it, like I feel like on the radio, but it's never been on my playlist. It's never something that I've searched for to listen to. So this is the first time it's ever coming up. My locks are really growing. Proud moments, baby. You want to know somebody can be committed if they got locks? That's a telltale sign. Okay, I don't know. She's in school paying for tuition. Hold on. She says she want to be a dentist really badly. She's in school paying for tuition, doing porn in the valley. At least you working. But girl, I can't feel my face. What are we smoking anyway? She said, don't let the high go to waste. But can you taste a little taste of Novocaine, baby? So it's interesting because I used to date someone some years ago, and it was a past relationship specifically. And this person used to have an issue with like smoking and going to bed right after. And they would always say like, you're wasting the weed, you're wasting the weed. Like, and every time I would do that, like smoke and pass out, like it would be a whole situation. So that's interesting. And I was dealing with a Taurus at that time. So Taurus could be significant. But Novocaine baby, Novocaine baby, I want you. Fuck me good, fuck me long, fuck me numb. So it is for numbing. Love me now when I'm gone, love me none. Love me. God bless. I'm not even going to read the rest of this, but what the fuck is going on? Hold on. Novocaine uses. But what are you trying to numb yourself from? I hear from the pain. So Novocaine is used to numb pain during short medical or dental procedures. Same day surgery. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Reflect on September 2022. Your throat chakra. All right. Let's get into it. That kind of took me left real quick. Aquarius. A lot of you are exhausted. Like you're hella exhausted. Even though you're air energy, I do feel like you need to ground. Yes, strength 44, your opposite energy. What's happening with the throat? What's going on with the communication? Well, if you're numbing, something isn't being expressed. So, baby, none of the signs are really talking for real. Why is nobody talking? I feel like with the 7 planets we had in retrograde, yeah. With the 7 planets we had in retrograde, like, I don't know. It's like people went through the washer machine literally and the dryer, okay? They needed to be washed, cleansed, baptized, and dried off. So interesting. You have sacred pull. Also, as I say that, just side note, a rapper said this. Can't recall which one, but for those of you that are sexually active and you're not practicing celibacy, like if you're a masculine, Aquarius specifically, like it's really attractive for you when your woman goes to get the towel after y'all are done doing y'all's thing and cleaning you off, like washer dryer. Okay, so you have sacred pull. And you have solitude. I hear isolation, specifically. You're self-isolating in the month of October. Yeah, and I feel like you're preparing to receive something in November. Yeah, and then we have intention here with 22. So there's a self-isolation happening for you. And if you are sexually active, maybe you should practice celibacy in the month of October. It's just an idea. You're grown, do what the fuck you want to do. But with solitude being here, intention being here, and sacred pull, like you are actively being prepared for something. Going back to, you're about to experience an overwhelm of happiness. For some of you, this is going to be in October. For others of you, this is going to be in November, because Sacred Pull was the first card that came out, and 47 breaks down to 11. You also have, in a sense, you have 11/22 here, so November 22nd. When is Thanksgiving? I have been changing the way that I honor tradition, so Thanksgiving is so today is Wednesday. But November 22nd is also on a Wednesday. It is the 4th Wednesday of November, and it is the day before Thanksgiving. So, sunrise. But yes, you're right. The 24th is Thanksgiving. So, no, hold on. Did I say that right? No, the 24th is Black Friday. The 23rd is Thanksgiving. Okay. So, Wednesday, the 22nd. Pay attention to November 22nd. I don't know why we're jumping ahead, but the numbers are here. So I hear women lie, men lie, numbers don't lie. Who's that, Lil Wayne? Lil Wayne's a Libra, right? Yes. He keeps coming up. What else? So you have talisman here. I'm going to clarify talisman. But again, you are self-isolating. You are, and the reason why you're being called to self-isolate, like energetically, you could just feel very irritable, which is contributing to, it's like, that you're kind of tripping, that you're off, something is like you're off your A game in some form of fashion. So, it's kind of like, you got to fall back to come up, that type of energy. Jeezy has a song. Shit, it's come up before. I think it's Me Okay. And he says sometimes you got to stay down to get back up, some shit like that. But I think it's Me Okay. That's the song that I'm referring to by Jeezy, if you want to listen to it yourself. Talisman 9 and 4 is 13. You have 13, 13 here because solitude is 13 as well. So you are going through, and with 22 being here with intention and having double 13 energy, there's two major areas of your life that are transitioning. And I also getting with that happy, happy energy that I was giving you guys when I started. Whatever has been like, I don't know if it's like the most sad or the most distraught parts of your life. Whatever has been the hardest part for you recently, some shit like that. It's two different areas specifically. And I feel like those specific areas are about to transform. So for instance, let's just say you've been working on entrepreneurship, self-sustainability. You've been trying to detach from the matrix or detach from corporate America, but it's been, baby, entrepreneurship is hard as fuck. Okay. Honey, it's not a game for the weak. Okay. Anyone can really tap into, but to really see it through to the end, especially when you're building from the ground up by yourself, it's not easy. And I don't say that to discourage anyone. I say that to be real as fuck. Like it's hard, but it's worth it. Okay, baby, I'm worth it. Your investments are worth it. Your intentions are worth it. But so that's an example, like entrepreneurship. Having your ups and then, having your lows as well. Good rising, good rising. And it's like you finally have that break, or let's just say, you struggle with maintaining friendships and it's like something is never, it's never sustainable. And then it's like you end up meeting a lifelong friend that's gonna, be with you in this lifetime and the rest to come, like shit like that. But it's like, it's two different areas specifically to bring it, back to the cards. Okay. But let's see if I can clarify. For some of you, it is definitely surrounding relationships. But this talisman card, I really haven't spoke on it. And even though, talisman represents something, it's something that's, tangible, like a crystal, an object, a passed down heirloom, things of that nature. But what's so loud to me in this card is how her back is turned, and the way that her back is facing me, and it's straight up, in order to, what is it? Is it scoliosis, like the humpback of Notre Dame? The hunchback is due to scoliosis, right? So we started with Novocaine, okay? And fix your spine. The spine holds the entire body together, okay? The spine is like the mind, okay? Once you lose your mind, baby, you lose yourself, okay? When there is a disc in your spine that is out of place or is disrupted or injured, it affects, your nervous system and other things. And Novocaine, as we research it, it is a pain suppressant. So what's going on? Let's get to the root of what's going on, because I don't know. Temperance, Three of Pentacles. All of these cards are in their light, which is good. But I honestly feel like you're experiencing, like, your real life is like a shadow right now, especially with the Two of Swords. It's nighttime. Your real life is like a shadow. Like, you are unable to see, what's on the other side, and your opposite is Leo, so you're unable to see the light in regards to a situation. And even in this solitude, like, it's giving me lighthouse energy. And a lighthouse is put in a place, like, isn't it usually like near a body of water? But I know it's meant to light up a place that is predominantly dark and doesn't have like streetlights or anything like that. But even with this moon being next to the water, there's a light being ignited. And with this Two of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles is usually representing, going back and forth, trying to make a decision about something. But I'm more so focused on how he's doing the cartwheel. And the cartwheel is connected to a play or form of expression of an inner child, okay? Outside play. And you are the 11th sign that I'm recording for October. You rule the 11th house. Your opposite Leo rules the 5th house, which, represents children. So we're going to put a pause in that. You have the Three of Pentacles here as well. So again, you've been honoring something step by step. You've actively been working towards something, and the angels have been watching you, and they're about to sprinkle some fairy juice up on your life so that you can finally experience whatever this sacred intention of happiness that you've been seeking and fulfillment in your life. But again, we're still not addressing the talisman. So what is your back turned towards? Why is the talisman's back so significant? I'm hearing the foundation, and I'm being drawn back to the spine. Queen of... You got a lot of pentacles coming out. Money, 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 money. Pentacles again. Is that Donald Trump? It's interesting the way that I said that. Donald Trump. Oh, he's about to whistleblow some shit. God bless. That ain't got shit to do with me. But no, he's... Hold on. What is Trump being specifically represent outside of the instrument? Is it like... Hold on. And what time is this fucking alarm supposed to go off? Because I'm turning off all of the internets. I'm turning the phone off. I don't want to be a part. I don't need to be in the car. Anyways, I'll look it up. But Trump, hold on. Oh, it's a part of a card game? Hold on. In bridge, okay. A playing card of the suit chosen to rank above the others, which can win a trick where a card of a different suit has been led. So it's like spades, and how like spades will trump any other suit when you're playing that game. Some of you are great spades players. You're a horrible spades player. God bless you. Horrible. It's a technique that can be mastered. Okay. But spades is also, hold on. I don't know why we're going here, but we're going to go here. Spades is also about, it's kind of a gamble, and intuition and discernment is involved. Yeah, let me put discernment up in there, okay? Because you can really fumble a spades game if you don't know how to count books, okay? Counting books is very, very pivotal. Pivotal. What's that? You know the word I'm trying to say. Being able to count books is very pivotal. God help me, okay? And a lot of people don't know how to count books. Also, I know you could be seeing 222 a lot. That just stood out to me. But no, you have 2222, my bad. But look up the number 2222. But yeah, so discernment is key. And I feel like with intention and talisman here, I feel like you're making a conscious choice somehow, somewhere in the month of October, before we get to November 1st, to leave something behind that is precious to you, and I'm being drawn to is it the Lord of the Rings with the ring, and the it's my precious, that fucking weird ass creature shit like that. Yeah, and with that energy, I feel like just somebody's being weird, real weird. I don't know. I feel like I'm going all over the place right now, but also with this talisman and with the Queen of Pentacles coming out in her shadow, and with the Eight of Pentacles, I feel like something, it kind of feels like something that you've been investing in, just the investment is not paying off, and you are making a decision. It's like, it's kind of that energy of it shouldn't be this hard, and because it's this hard, something is wrong. And I'm being drawn back to the spine. Like I literally see a skeleton spine. But I'm also being drawn to snakes because snakes don't have a spine. So the way that they're able to bend and stretch, it's kind of like, you know, people that can like just easily pop their joints in and out of places. Maybe I can't do that shit, but some people can. Like, I don't know. It's just, I think it's called something. There's a label for that. I hear something I can't even begin to pronounce. What? No, not even gonna try. I'm not even gonna know. No, not about to do it. No. But I hear something metrics or some endometrics, some shit. I can't make it out clearly. Okay, anyways, and I'm not even about to fucking Google it, okay? But no, so this a spine and no spine. So think, you know, with not having a spine, think about like, you know, trying to crawl into small spaces, right? When you have bones, you could, you know, maybe move the wrong way, turn the wrong way, you know, get injured, you know. It's like I see someone trying to like crawl through like a crawl space, but it's like the crawl space is so small, like you would have to be just follow me, y'all, because I don't know where the fuck I'm going, okay? But it's like you would have to be a spineless creature in order to actually get to the other side. You know, snakes represent transformation. So it's like when it comes to having a backbone in regards to a certain situation, it's kind of like, honestly, you're moving. It's like you have more power in a situation, and the way that you're handling something or maneuvering with something, it's kind of like you don't have a backbone when the whole time you do. But it's like you're able to morph into the spine or spineless energy whenever you need to, because it's a gift that you carry as an Aquarius, and you know, representing, you know, the future and the collective. Like you have a gift of being able to find the fucking loopholes. Like the snake would be the loophole. I don't know if any of this makes sense. I pray that y'all are following me, okay? But it's like that where you have, because I mentioned like it's like something is too much work and you're wanting to get up. Like I said give up, but I think you need to get up, and getting up would be, you know, standing up, straightening your back, fixing your spine. So it's like your backbone is being strengthened where you would rather just release it. I'm moving on, okay? Because, yeah, I don't know. I'm going to have to rewatch this and run that back for my damn self. All right. I keep hearing the word Novocaine. Let's just go to the tea leaf now. Aquarius. Thanks. So we have turkey here. And yeah, Thanksgiving is... Someone is behaving stupidly. Yeah, because I was just paused, and I really feel like we keep jumping from October to November at the same time. And then we have Yang here, 1. That would represent November. But it's 10-13. That's the third 13 we've seen. So you could just be seeing 13s overall a lot. Turkey is looking at me. There's a card that's not looking at me. I'm not going to look at it yet, but I want to see what's up with this. But I hear cutting the head off. And that's a way to kill a snake. And isn't that a way to kill to like a chicken running around with their head cut off? Yeah, or a turkey. It's a chicken, right? I don't know how turkeys are. God bless. That's not I don't want to know at this moment in time. But someone's actions, is this Aquarius's actions? No, it's not yours. It's someone around you. I hear someone's tripping. Can you talk to me about the turkey, please? Oh. Okay. First of all, okay, let me just make a statement before I tell you what I'm about to tell you. The words dumb and stupid are two words that I just really don't fuck with, okay? Now, I had to mention it because it's literally in this card. I was reading the card to you. But I'm about to talk to you about some people that are around you and how it's affecting you, okay? Okay. So, you have higher power. You also have 9-9 here, but you have higher power, upright, serendipity, upright, and you have come to the edge in reverse. This is not having a backbone to take a risk, okay? Now, you are surrounded by people that are not like you. And you're unique. There's only one you. But when it comes to just a frequency, the frequency is not aligned. You are around by people who like to talk about risk but don't take risk. You're around about people who always have a dream but never do anything to make efforts to achieve the dream. You're around a lot of talkers and not a lot of action oriented people. And again, you are going back to that self-isolation. You're being prepared for something with this higher power here. And I stated that you're about to experience an overwhelming just life of happiness, okay? This is that serendipity, okay? But with come to the edge and with this energy clarifying this turkey, someone is behaving stupidly. It's like that dumbass energy is really starting to affect your frequency. And that's a problem with this higher power being here. So this is also why you're being called to self-isolate, because just like they're tripping, baby, you're starting to tripping. You're not supposed to be tripping. You're supposed to be in preparation mode, okay? You're in the growing phase. Whether that's a cocoon, a wound, however, okay? But no, I see somebody in a pod, but God bless. I'm about to flip this other card over, but as I said this sometime in October, but everyone's circles are changing. The circles are changing. The tribe is changing. The community is changing. Relationships are deepening, strengthening, getting together. And truly, what is unaligned, you see how in this yang, the two hands are together. What does not come together evenly must go. Okay, you know how them motherfucking what's it called when they be having them everything must go liquidation. Okay, there's a liquidation happening. Everything must go. You're an air sign, but you're known as the water bear. Okay, maybe anything that is it's draining your emotions. Okay, it needs to be liquidated and let go. Okay, and baby, you could be running up on a good sell. Okay, especially if you're trying to shop. So God bless. Okay, Prime Day's coming up. It's on 10/10. It's the second one. Okay. And then you have cup here. So it's so divine, truly, that this card was faced over and it didn't come towards me. So with you should accept valid criticism, I hear the word no. And my right ear just started ringing. And no, we're going to use this deck. I'm going to use this one. Other one. Let me get up. Hold on. Lord. Try to make me go to rehab. Yo. I remember one time my mama tried. My mother tried to make. She tried to talk me into going to rehab for smoking the ganja. Okay, she had me completely fucked up. Okay, and I pretty much told her that. Okay, yeah, but no, like you need to start smoking. How about that? And ease your mind. Okay, let me ease your mind. Mother of air, let you in my world. Adjustment. Cause you didn't. That's Lucy. Isn't Lucy a Scorpio? But no, with all the 13s though, Scorpio season, when the sun shifts into Scorpio, I've been telling the dates all wrong. Okay, so just look in the description box. That's right. Yeah, Scorpio. When's his birthday? Hold on. November 14th. Oh, that's the day of the Libra new moon solar eclipse. So, no, I am, that is a lie. Baby, that's November 14th. October 14th is the Libra new moon solar eclipse. What's November 14th? Hold on. Because I know I've noticed the new moons have been on the 14th-ish around that day lately. And the full moons have been around the 28th here lately. Hold on. All right. So we have the new moon. Ooh, the new moon in Scorpio is on November 13th. Interesting, interesting, interesting. I'm also getting that moon will favor you. Who am I doing right now? Aquarius. Okay. Scorpio's last. Scorpio's next. So make sure you tap into Scorpio. Yeah. Okay. Aquarius. But no, going back to what I was saying, you should accept valid criticism. 1021. I keep saying 1021. I don't know what's happening October 21st, but that date has just been, and time has been extremely heavy. But that is Wheel of Fortune and World Energy. So that's two cycles ending, literally. But November 13th, mark your calendar. That new moon in Scorpio favors you, especially since we didn't see a 13 three times, and the fact, yeah. So also, again, I keep being drawn away from this cup. You should accept valid criticism. And I feel like it's like it kind of feels like people around you just want to keep you where they are. And baby, you got shit to do in this lifetime and in this world. So what they're doing ain't got shit to do with you. And it's more so the criticism that they're giving you, they really need to give to themselves, which is a projection. Here you are, the star, like you're good, you're aligned, you are honoring the divine. Okay. That's what I'm getting. And when you feel ungrounded, you know what to do to ground into. It's like, I don't know, where shit really wouldn't affect you, you're like heavily affected. I'm getting heavily penetrated. I don't know in what aspect it is, but yeah, it's an affection. Okay. Anything else? No, we're good. Let's move on. But I keep seeing masculine energy. I'm gonna pull on yang because I just keep seeing it. And if you are, baby, I was supposed to start juicing. I had to. It's day 4. It's 10:23 right now. 1, 2, 3. But it's day 4 of October, and baby, I have to restart on Sunday. So God bless. But I wasn't able to go to the farmer's market. And my schedule has been crazy, okay? And I've been sleeping in a lot, like so much. It's just been a lot. And also, I don't know if it's because, baby, I'm just having a conversation with y'all right now. I don't know if it's because I don't have no kids. But people really think I be having all the time in the world. And I really fucking don't. Like I have, baby. God bless. Okay. Anyways. And then outside of that, I really don't think that people know how many people I would call myself, I'm an angel to. Like, I got a lot of shit going on. And I feel like you got a lot of shit going on. I'm an Aquarius North Node, but you got a lot of shit going on too. And people, I don't know what people think is going to fuck on, but yeah, I don't know. But interesting. So clarifying yang, which is masculine energy, the father of water. So even though water is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, they really don't. I mean, people know their birth charts, some people don't. But I feel like it's an embodiment of energy. So someone that is very emotionally, a masculine energy specifically, that is very well balanced emotionally. They have emotional intelligence. They're able to communicate, but still, maintain that masculine energy. Like, I hear they're not a bitch ass. There's another part of that. I'm just leave it alone and be respectful. But they're just different. Like, they're a man. Okay, I don't know. And then it's also interesting because you have the mother here. And I really, even though you're air, the earth energy that's coming out, I really do feel like it's a reflection of you. But this is also, your money is changing. We're going to address it. Because you just keep getting earth pentacles, like it just keeps showing itself. So we're going to see whatever this is that's brewing, that keeps trying to pop out and show you that it's coming in. We'll get into it. But no, going back to this masculine energy, you have lovers here. So this is a union. This is a partnership. This is a legacy. And Leo's title had legacy. So with his Gemini lovers being here, you are definitely alchemized with your opposite. I've said that to you recently. And that could also explain this earth energy. Like, you're really grounded in that. Hey, Mook, you're really grounded in that. You're really safe in that energy. And you're gonna see the rewards of that in due time. But things are still building. Like, I'm getting the semen is still fresh, so there's still caution, if that makes sense. But then I also see, you know how, like, when there is wet semen, like, people do their handprint or some shit. Sometimes there's a footprint because people just ignore, like, it's still wet. They just do whatever the fuck they want to do. And that's rebel energy. And you do, represent rebel energy as well. But it's something is like imprinted. Okay. It's like on Twilight when I can't think of nobody's name, but when the vampire and when Bella had her daughter and then she died. But when Bella had her daughter, she was already imprinted by the wolf, it's like that. I don't know. Yeah, comfort. See. Anyways, anything else? But I feel like what's noticed is the emotional discipline. I don't know. Yeah, the Empress here. You'll see. I'll leave that alone. Leave some things for surprise. Okay. Aquarius. Memories of Atlantis, spiritual acceleration, progress, technology. Where is... Hold on. Where is my other phone. Oh shit, I think it's in the car. Oh well, it's okay. All right. So, Aquarius, you have Orion activation, supernova, recreation or recreation, renewal, rebirth by light. So this is that self isolation energy. What's a scythe? Can you pay my bills? Can you pay my telephone bills? I don't know why bills is coming up. It is the beginning of the month, though. Everything is due. The House of Eden in Singapore. Investments, stocks. I don't know. Scythe, though. So, going back to what I was saying, self-isolation, the reason why you're being caught into self-isolation is because you are going through a supernova experience. You are being rebirthed by light. Your opposite is Leo, the light, the sun. You are being renewed. You're being renewed inside and out. And something is being recreated for you. For some of you, it's 3 areas. For others of you, it's 2. Either way, something's changing. You have the Anunnaki light codes, energetic shift, new information, the end of a cycle. So something's definitely changing. And I feel like people will have to re-get to know you. Yeah, and then you have this is beautiful. Higher heart activation, dropping shields, divine love, your heart is healed. So relationships are definitely a theme. But I feel like a life that you've known for a very long time is really about to change. Now, the magnitude of that change, baby, I'm not about to get into it specifically, but a whole new world. That song, I don't know the lyrics. I only know a whole new world. Isn't that Aladdin or the Mermaid? Hold on. Let me see. A whole new world. Okay, here we go. It's Aladdin. Okay. A new fantastic point of view. No one to tell us no. See, or where to go, or say we're only dreaming, like your dream becomes a reality. A whole new world, a dazzling place I never knew. So a lot of people believe that, Disney movies are just fantasy, and it is for some, but that's real life for some people. And I feel like it's about to be a real life for some of you. Like it is an expression of God will make you the example. It is an expression that God will show people through you. Like, it'd be like that. Truly. Please clarify Orion activation. Yeah, did you hear how the door closed? Please clarify higher heart activation and Anunnaki light codes. So look. Well, it fell. So it's not here right now. That's why it fell. So you had the Ace of Cups that came right, but it fell reversed. Okay. But we've already discussed this, so we don't need to discuss it anymore. Here you are, the full in its shadow. Something's still cooking. It's not ready yet, okay? Some of you really hate wet eggs. Okay, I just got that. But with Orion activation, you have the Four of Swords, isolation. You need to rest. You need to rebuild. Also, there's someone's trying to finesse you. And they're trying to finesse you by guilt tripping you. So pay attention. It's very easy for them to finesse you because they have the gift of gab. But pay attention, like you're intelligent enough to tap into it. Um, because you have the chariot in the shadows, and you see all these arrows coming at him, and then you have the page of wands. Like, this is also jealousy, and the reason why you need to go into isolation is to really, you got some snakes in the grass. Maybe that's why the snakes keep coming up too. There's some weeds that need to be pulled. Okay. Can I hold on? Can I say this? Okay. So I'm going to give a brief synopsis on something that I experienced that I'm getting with these cards, okay? So I had a best friend for a very long time. And baby, we had been through some things, okay? Been through some things, fell off, got back together, you know. I ain't gonna lie, a lot of times it was my fault. And we had got to a place where it was just healthy, it was really good. And then the pandemic happened. And, when the pandemic happened, because everyone's life changed, we were off, forced to deal with some shit that we probably had never dealt with before. So one day, I don't know what propelled me to do this, but when it comes to me and DMs, it's hit or miss, okay? Truly is hit or miss with me and DMs. But one day I was going through my Facebook Messenger, and I found a message it had been a few years old that I never opened and read, okay? And it was a message that my best friend at the time's ex had sent to me. And it was about some things that were said about me. And when I read it, I was hurt. And so instead of just, responding from an emotional, irrational place, because I had already, been on my journey, I already started doing the work and shit like that, I just did a screenshot of the message and sent it to her. Now, all I wanted was an apology and some accountability. And what I received was not that. I expected something, especially because of the growth, and I didn't receive that. So because of that, I chose to end the friendship. And with that page of wands that's here in this chariot, it's like with something that you discover, this page of wands is not in his light. Like, he's angry, he's pissed off, he's hurt. It's like a what the fuck moment. And what in that situation, because it had been years, it wasn't about what was said. I really just wanted the acknowledgement. In this, it feels like a projection, but projection is not what I really want to say. It's not really what I want to use, but it's like whatever it is, it's an attack against you. Something that you discover, it is an attack against you. And I see this situation ending as in the situation that I described in my own life. Like, you're making a decision to walk away, because these lions on this chariot they're actively running. Okay. They're getting away from the danger. And this is also tying into your self-isolation. Like, you don't know what you're being protected from. And even though you're gifted, it's being hidden from your psyche for a reason. Like, that shit, if I had found that message at the time, I'm sorry, before the time that I found it, like the experiences that I had throughout those years that I was unaware, I would have never experienced. Like, that is divine timing, okay? Truly, all right? Now, the world had to shut down for me to discover what the fuck was going on. But I feel like in isolation, that is shutting off something, disconnecting from something for you to realize something. So just, stay on your toes. And just because, like, even with that situation, Baby, I still love her to death, okay? If she needed anything, she could call me today if she wanted to. That's me. But I just honor a certain code, and I don't play about my code, and God bless, okay? I'm a different breed. Aquarius. Look, Trina, tenacity, okay? Different breed. You're a different breed. Beyonce, love. Love is in the air. And then you have cash doll finesse. That's that spineless snake energy that we were speaking of. You also, there's a lot of color here, but I'm more so focused on this finesse and the white. I do believe that certain finesses are miracles. Perception is everything. Interpretation and comprehension is a whole nother thing too. But something is being expressed from the soul. Something is being expressed from the heart. I feel like this is more so others to you because you are in self-isolation in a sense. But I also feel like these energies are embodiments of you at the same time. So you do have hella tenacity in the month of October. Some of you don't know what that means. So I'm being guided to give you the Google definition versus the Ray definition. Okay. So the Google definition is the quality or fact of being able to grip something firmly. So something is tangible, it's in your grasp. That yang energy, something is brewing. But again, you had, forgot the card specifically that fell on the floor. The Ace of Cups fell on the floor. And you have love here. We're still going to get to the money. Just give me a second. But being very determined, okay? The quality or fact of being very determined, determination, tenacity, okay? And if you know about Trina, she really don't give a fuck, okay? Love and finesse. I hear you can't help but love. And I think I was saying that to Leo. Definitely watch your opposite. Because you're with this transformation, legacy is involved in this too. But with finesse, though, there's something, it has to do with business. And now we're getting into the money. Hold on. Because the way Cash Doll is wearing this white business suits, there's something, it's giving me that, what's it called? Jack of all trades or Jane of all trades. Like, baby, you wear many faces. We can it's like we can be at the round table in corporate America with the board, okay, or we can be in the trap. Like, which way? Which way are we going? You keep getting the Ace of Cups. I don't know. You have success here. So again, I'm really getting it's love and money that's changing. Can you talk to me about Aquarius's financial reservoir, please? You need to go into isolation. And if you're planning to do this, I hear speed up the time. Speed up the timeline. Grand Rising. 13. This is the 4th time we've seen 13, yo. I'm trying to tell you. And I say that because you have deception here. Upright and wealth in reverse. Hold on. I hear, hold up. Slow down. Is that be humble? Hold up. Hold on. Oh. Okay. So I see. Do you see what I see? So you have 6, 7 here. You're about to achieve a success of some sort. Okay. Um, People view success differently. So, whatever success is to you, but we're discussing money right now. So, you're about to achieve a certain pinnacle in your life. Okay. This is going to help you climb the ladder in society. Okay. But with deception being here, I hear everything needs to be in black and white. So everything needs to be written. Okay. This isn't the time for verbal agreements. This isn't the time, like, fuck a recording. You need that shit on paper. And then you need to laminate that shit so it can be safe no matter what storm comes thy way. Okay. And I say that because you have wealth in reverse. Also, you have people around. Listen to me very carefully. Let me pull the mic closer. You have people around you that know, baby, they may not know their own damn life, but they know that you are destined for success. You're destined for something greater. And they're just waiting on you to have that big break, okay? You know how all the fucking celebrities be like, oh, all of a sudden people, your cousin and people from the past start coming back. You're going to experience that. Okay. And you're probably like, who the fuck? I didn't cut everybody off, especially if you're a person like me, baby. I will build and destroy real quick. Okay. Deception. There are people that are playing like they love you, they like you, your family, your fam. They just want the success. They want to be a part of the team. They want to say, "Oh, I know such and such. Oh, I know Ray. Oh, shit like that. And I'm just manifesting abundance in my own damn life by saying that. But yeah, it's you got those people around you. This is why this is the snake's energy, okay? Okay. So you need to see some things, okay? But you're surrounded by too much chaos to really. I am getting chills. You're surrounded by I'm shaking right now. You're surrounded by so much chaos that you're unable to see really who's who. Okay? But isolate in the lighthouse, isolate and you'll see. See the lighthouse? See? And let me tell you something. You want to know? Hold on. Should I say this? Sun reverse. No, never mind. I be trying to just help. Fuck. You need to rest. You need to isolate. I yawned, and this card. You see this baby sleeping in the womb? Then I say you're like in a portal or some shit. You need to be. I said a pod. No, I said a pod. This is like the pod. And the way I just yawned and this baby is sleeping, like you're going through a rebirth. You literally had that, okay? Rebirth, renewal. You just speed up the vacation, okay? Some of you, I advise another sign of this. Y'all need it too. You need to, yeah, endless possibilities. You need to go somewhere where there's no cell phone service, or, like I said, just turn off all the fucking Wi-Fi. Put this shit on airplane mode. Go ghost. How did we get to an hour? How? All right, we got this deck and the tea leaf though. Final messages for Aquarius from this deck. I really don't know what to title this, but your life is about to be beautiful, but it's definitely time to self-isolate. Can you clarify this? Love again. 13 again. Okay? I don't know. But you got, and 13 is 26. Because 26 is big love. So again, double change. You can at least expect to receive 2. For some of you, it's 3, okay? But you have body and soul. So going back to that Novocaine energy, whatever you are suppressing, you need to take care of it, okay? I recommend investing in books that have the ancient herbal remedies of all of the herbs, what they're used for, how you can make tinctures, foods, drinks. Okay, I've been investing in that. You should too. Okay, but the body and soul are also being regenerated. Okay, and it's kind of like Bella in Twilight when baby she giving birth exhausted her and she died. She died in childbirth. Okay, but then she was reborn. Okay, it's like a Lazarus energy. Okay, maybe you're rising, but filling the world for a lot of you. There's been issues with travel. There's been issues with moving. There's been issues with progression. I see the comments, going to read them in a second. There's just been issues. And I feel like the reason why you haven't really taken that full step into that next journey is because there needs to be, I hear, a true period of isolation. So it's like when you go on vacation, you're still doing shit. You're not resting. You're not sleeping. You're not getting the downloads. You're not shitting and sleeping. You're, let me run this errand. Let me take care of this. Let me do this. Let me do that. That's still exerting energy. You're supposed to be preserving energy. I was about to say perseverance, but preserving energy. Anything else? No. So self-love is at key. This great big love is a new relationship in, a new relationship with self as well. But yeah, you're surrounded by a lot of deception. Let me just be clear. I'm happy to hear that. It's okay. It's okay. You told your truth, and that's what matters. Yes. 8, build and destroy. I was born on the 26th of July, so I'm an 8 baby too. Build and destroy. All right, final messages for Aquarius. Dolphin. Money, money, money. Financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. Some of you, trigger warning, there's about to be a surge of death. And it can affect anybody. So however you deal and respond, God bless. But you have wreath here, sorrow over a loss. And the reason why I specifically said what I said, because this could be losing anything. But I did receive a text this rising about someone that transitioned that I know. So for this to come out and for me to receive that text before your reading, yeah, I just felt the need to say that. All right. So build and destroy. You have fire, strong emotion, passionate love or hate. I feel like these are a reflection of the people around you and the deception that's around you. Yes, shield, you need to defend yourself, but I really don't feel like you need to defend yourself. I feel like you need to protect yourself, but protection is a form of defense. And then we have good news. Good news is definitely on the way. Yeah, there's a lot about to change, especially if you feel like there hasn't been any real massive change. I hope you've enjoyed the downtime. You have crown, honor, and respect will come to you. Your opposite, you're definitely one with your Leo energy. The bag, okay? I hear a Cardi B, money bag. But bag, something important such as a new job or raise. But you have self-delusion here. We'll clarify that in a second. Okay, so if bread, period of prosperity and abundance. Okay, the money is changing, it's growing, it's strong, it's firm. And as I say that, I see a tree that's been here for a very long time, but their roots are still extending. So this is generational wealth. I'm going to read what's in my lap. Actually, can you... Never mind. Read what's in my lap before we close, but beware of self-delusion. And this is coming out with Fox. So when it comes to business, You have the keys to make it do what it do. You should watch the Libra reading. You are the key master. The Libra reading for October was very, very rich and abundant as well. I feel like it's aligned with you, and they're an air sister sign of yours. Um, so you have cracked cup, dissatisfaction with life. Those are the leeches that are around you. Um, March is Pisces, Aries. Those signs could be significant. You have both plenty of material things. You're about to want for nothing, but be mindful of the temptations. And I feel like the temptations are the people, the fake ass people around you. And the final message is a journey, either physical or mental, but I feel like you're in a very short journey towards peace and harmony. So God bless you. Everyone has a time, and your time is now here. So celebrate that ahead of time. Call it in. And I split the deck to success. And then November. So like I said, I keep shifting, but something is split between. So you could receive one blessing in October and one in November. I don't know, but it's different for all of you. Like, comment, subscribe, share. I'm about to do Scorpio. I love you guys. See you later. I appreciate you. Flow Divine. Hey, Mook. God bless you. See y'all later. Well, see you in Scorpio if you're there.